Good morning. My name is Austin Buchiane. I'm the intern IT everything guy here at Community Church at Ocean Pines. Today I'm going to discuss with you positive thinking. We all have those times when we have negative thoughts. These thoughts can be like, I can't do this, or it's too hard. However, if you think positively, you can switch that statement around to say, I can do it through God. This relates to one of my favorite Bible verses, which is Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You probably all have heard that one. Maybe you even have it in a picture frame in your house. I actually found a boat over at the thrift shop that has that verse on its sail, and I have that boat on my bookcase. I get these thoughts about not thinking negatively. I can never do this, or why should I even try this? It's not possible. But I gotta remember, and we have to all remember, nothing is impossible with God. I personally have had more negative thoughts than positive ones. However, if you keep telling yourself over and over, God is with me and will provide me with the help I need to accomplish this task, you will be able to complete anything. I have now started reading a book by a man named Max Lucado. One of his statements in the book that I am reading is to remember to think positively. Instead of thinking, I will never get this done or I'll never get better, think, God will heal me. He is always with me. I have had that thought running through my head multiple times that I'll never get well because I have epilepsy, and personally, when I have a problem, I think, God, why aren't you healing me? And that's when I need to get these positive thoughts in my head. When I think that way, I start to feel down, and that is not good for my health. So I start to say, God, please heal me. I know you can, and I just need to believe in that. It may be slower than you want, but God helps you in His time, not on your time. We have to remember any time a negative thought comes into our head, we need to start switching them to positive thoughts. Sometimes we have negative thoughts about other people. You think, boy, that person wears strange clothes, or boy, that person has a really old car. However, I try to personally think that you don't know what that person is going through, and each person has a hidden side of them that you don't know about. Maybe they are living in that car, maybe they lost their job and can't afford a new car. Therefore, we should not say, boy, that person has an old car. Why don't they buy a new one? What's wrong with them? Another Bible verse that relates to this is Psalms chapter 19, verse 14, which the pastor states every week before he says the sermon, let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, my rock and my redeemer. Another quote I like from my favorite author, Max Lucado, is he stated, be careful what you think because your thoughts run your life. You all know how true this statement is. When you think negative, you become negative. Then you start that negativity towards others. This is where that psalm that I read before comes in, because it is asking God to make your thoughts clean and acceptable to Him. Also to make what is lying in your heart acceptable to Him as well. Thanks be to God. Amen.